For the third week in a row, I'm not interested.
It's a streak we have on the show. Okay, who has a bigger penis, Hulk Hogan or Terry Bollea?
I don't even know who Terry Bollea is.
You don't know who Terry Bollea is?
Nope.
It's pretty okay.
Back here on Shine Brand's Pretty Okay Sports Show, was not able to convince Brandon to go completely nude with the no shirt showing off the sunburn, but you can still see it pretty good from here. It is absurd, and maybe the only time in America where it's not better to be white is when the sun is out.
That's true. It hurts. It hurts bad.
All right, we're going to play a game called Who Wants to Be a Jabroni. Now, do you even know what a jabroni is?
Yeah, man, Jabroni. Wasn't that The Rock?
That was The Rock. Now, Brandon does not know as much about wrestling as I do. I am
or most other people in the world.
Or most other people, as you may have heard when we talked to Lyle Kuis a second ago. So we're going to play this game, Who Wants to Be a Jabroni, based off of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, to see if Brandon knows some of the basic wrestling stuff. If he gets something right, you will hear this.
Yes!
If he gets it wrong, you will hear...
No!
You'll probably be hearing a lot more of that.
Or, what's the other one? Here's...
You're not funny and nobody likes you.
You may hear that one as well. Or...
That's true.
I just want to keep playing sound effects. That's pretty much... Don't let me get a hold of the soundboard. All right, so first question on Who Wants to Be a Jabroni. We're going to do 5 here.
I'm ready. Do I get any lifelines? I know I can't, phone a friend, but do I get, 150?
Your wife's walking around here somewhere. Maybe you could ask her.
She ain't gonna know.
She might know. She worked Access this year and last year. She might know a few things. All right, Brandon, what is the gorilla position? These are multiple choice. Is the gorilla position A, a submission move, B, a young wrestler who has a bright future, C, the top of the announce table, or D, the area backstage directly behind the entrance? Gorilla position.
What was the first and second one again?
You're already bad at this. Submission move. A, submission move. B, a young wrestler who has a bright future. C, the top of the announce table. Or D, area backstage directly behind the entrance.
I wanted to say A originally. I'm going to go B, an up-and-comer.
Gorilla position is a young wrestler who has a bright future.
Oh! It's probably A.
No, the answer, gorilla position, is the area backstage directly behind the entrance.
Man.
Named after the late, great Gorilla Monsoon. It is where the important people in the company will watch the matches, and they'll come back and talk to the wrestlers right after the match.
Nobody knows that, except...
It's kind of the staging area. It's where everything happens. This is where the cool
nobody
kids
knows
are.
that except the nerds like you.
That's not true. Are you calling us all nerds?
Yeah.
All right,
Fight me.
next question. We might fight you. Next question on Who Wants to Be a Jabroni, to Brandon, who knows nothing about pro wrestling. What is Kayfabe? Is Kayfabe A female wrestler? B, when a wrestler or personality deliberately goes off script? C, a sudden change in the direction of a storyline to surprise the fans? Or D, the presentation of pro wrestling as being entirely legitimate or real? What is Kayfabe?
I'm going to say B again.
Kayfabe, B, when a wrestler or personality deliberately goes off script.
Oh!
You are 0 for 2 so far. Kayfabe is the presentation of professional wrestling as being entirely legitimate or real. So
It's not.
if something was kayfabe, you would just... So if we were interviewing a wrestler right now, and it was kayfabe, that means they would be in character the whole time. So if we were interviewing Bray Wyatt, he would pretend to be this mystical, crazy creature, right? But if it wasn't kayfabe, he would be able to talk about his character and things in the real world. Like if we asked Bray Wyatt about the Indy 500, he would have no idea if it was kayfabe, because he lives like in a dungeon somewhere.
I got it.
Right?
Makes sense.
Next question. You're 0 for 2. Jinder Mahal, WWE champion Jinder Mahal, is the Maharaja. What does Maharaja mean? A, he is the great ruler. B, he is the baddest man on the planet. C, he is the sexiest man alive. Or D, he is a guy who likes butt stuff. The Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
I'm leaning towards A or B. I'm going to go with B once again.
Jinder Mahal, the Maharaja. Maharaja means B, the baddest man on the planet. The answer is...
Guys!
You were 0 for 3. I actually could accept that because Jinder Mahal might be the baddest man on the planet right now. Maharaja literally translates into the great ruler.
I see. I should have went with my gut. This big old thing never lies.
You gotta trust
to me.
that big old thing. All right, 2 more. Brandon, what is a heel turn? Is a heel turn a special name for a super kick? B, when a good guy goes bad? C, when you put someone up on your shoulders and spin them around and make them dizzy? Or D, when you step on someone's chest and spin with your heel? What is a heel turn?
Well, I know that a heel in wrestling means a bad guy. So let's see. B, when a good guy goes bad.
That reminds me of Song Cry. When a good guy goes bad, he's gone forever. Except for in pro wrestling.
I feel like a heel turn though would be a bad guy that went good.
Final answer.
No, I'm gonna go D.
D, a heel turn is when you step on someone's chest and spin with your heel. That is
You're not funny and nobody likes
incorrect.
you.
Trust that big belly, man. A heel turn is when a good guy goes bad. We've been waiting for a John Cena heel turn forever.
I could have
Heel turn.
gotten 3 of these right.
You were 0 for 4. Last one.
I should be 3 for 4.
Which one of these wrestlers is not real and not on the current WWE roster? So I'm going to give you 4 names.
Okay.
Is it A, the Drifter, B, Fufu Shmashma, C, Shinsuke Nakamura, or D, Tyler Breeze? Which one of those wrestlers is not real and not on the current WWE roster? Last chance to actually get one right.
I'm leaning towards A or B here.
A is the Drifter, B is Fufu Shmashma.
Fufu Shmashma is so stupid, but then again, so is wrestling.
I mean, the next pay-per-view is called Great Balls of Fire, so think about how stupid this thing can be. Did you just call wrestling stupid?
I did.
I mean, sometimes it is. I'm not going to lie to you. But I'm allowed to say that. You're not. Just like the N-word.
You know what? I've gone with B almost this whole time. I'm going with B.
B, which one of these wrestlers is not real and not on the current roster? He answered Fufu Shmashma. The answer is...
Hey!
That is correct.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Good job. We're going to give you a bonus one right here.
All right, I'm ready.
A question that many wrestling fans have been encountered
I
with.
just did a yes, yes, yes thing. That's
Oh, yeah.
wrestling, right?
It is, yes.
I got no love from you.
How big is Batista's penis?
Oh, my gosh. Not interested.
Not interested?
No, for the
I mean,
third
wrestling
week in a
fans want to
row.
know.
For the 3rd week in a row, I'm not interested.
It's a streak we have on the show. Okay, who has a bigger penis, Hulk Hogan or Terry Bollea?
I don't even know who Terry Bollea is.
You don't know who Terry Bollea is?
Nope.
You
don't.
refuse to talk about wieners.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Why?
Because it's called a private part for a reason, Shy.
Private schmivate.
Private.
I'm gonna get Fufu Schmashma here, kick your butt.
Fufu Shmashma isn't real, neither is wrestling.
We'll prove.
I don't have to prove it.
What did you just say?
You heard me.
Take it back.
I'm not taking nothing back. Just like you wouldn't apologize to to LeBron
Take it back.
Carmichael. I am not apologizing for saying that.
Nerds, mount up.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. You can run and tell my city I'm on, I'm on, I'm on, I'm on, I'm on, I'm on. You can run and tell my city it's on.